Hello, I'm Tracy Hebner. I'm a master certified coach with Clear Inner Focus. And we've got our upcoming life coach certification class, which kicks off on May 24th. And as people are considering the class, I've been getting a lot of similar questions. So I thought I would do this Q&A session and just do a little bit of an overview at what some of the common questions I've been receiving. And hopefully, if you're considering joining our class, we still have a few spots available. And hopefully this will provide a little bit of clarity for you and give you a little bit more background on what the class is all about. So, first off, the first question that I get a lot is, how does this all work? What's all included with the class? And, like what all happens? So, first of all, we meet the classes start off May 24th and they'll continue through September. And it is 16 weeks of live classes meeting 7 until 8:30 a.m. on Friday mornings. And each week, you're going to get a video that you'll watch anytime at your convenience throughout the week. It's about an hour and a half video. So you'll get and there's 15 recorded videos. So you'll watch the video and then join us in class on Friday, where we'll be doing deeper discovery and talking about the lessons for that week. So we'll be doing that for 16 weeks. And then after that, we move into business development. So we'll have six business development classes following the coaching classes. And then in addition to that, you get one personal coaching session. So it'll give you a feel for and it'll actually be with me. So you get a feel for how I conduct my coaching calls. We'll also be doing two mentor sessions. So you'll be mentoring and recording yourself coaching somebody, and then we'll be meeting with either myself or Patty, and we'll be mentoring you and going through how your session went. And then in addition to that, we'll have in our classes, we'll be doing coaching triads. So you'll get quite a bit of experience coaching. And then while the business coaching is going on, we're going to be asking you to do student coaching sessions. And it's just a matter of keeping a log of who you're coaching, and it's for you to be able to get out and start practicing and using the skills that you learned in class. So you'll get a bunch of other cool stuff. So you'll get a copy of Patty's book, which is Flip Your Focus. Fantastic book that talks about all the concepts that we teach in coaching. You'll also get the coaching manual. This is a 300-page book that Patty wrote, and it has all the tools that we use in coaching. So the thing that I like about Clear Inner Focus is, and I tell this to my clients too, that when we're done with our 12 weeks, we work in coaching packages. And when we're done with the coaching package, it's kind of arming you with a tool belt of tools that you'll be able to use and carry forward in life. I use the tools myself in everyday life, and then for you to be able to teach these tools to other people. We also have a website that has a resources section, and there's videos, live meditations, and written worksheets for you to be able to use for yourself or for you to be able to use for clients. Patty has also developed an app which is available to use with your clients. So that's kind of a little bit of what's all included in the class. I've looked into other coaching certifications and kind of got a feel for it. And I mean, when I look at everything that you get with our coaching program as opposed to others, it is really, really comprehensive, and it just really um, is just like a really deep dive into these personal development tools. So I'm really excited about this upcoming one, and just really, really looking forward to it. Oh, and I guess I should mention the two instructors. So I'm going to be coaching it with Patty. So a little bit of background on Patty. Many of you probably already know her, but she is the founder of Clear Inner Focus. She founded it in 2003. So it has a decades of experience in coaching and personal development. She is the author of all the tools that we use, the author of the materials and the book, Flip Your Focus. And Patty has kind of moved out of one on one coaching and out of um, teaching coaching certification and has really been focusing on the development of the business. And I'm really excited. So, she talked to me about teaching a coaching certification class, and I was a little unsure of doing it. So, what I ended up doing is asking her if she would co-teach it with me. So, anyway, I'm really looking forward to co-teaching it alongside Patty, and we'll just be kind of tag teaming the course. So, if you ever want to take a coach certification class with Patty, this is the one. So this is the time to do it, and it's going to be a great class. The next question I get is, I all sounds great, Tracy, but I really don't think I want to be a life coach. Can I'm still working full time. Whatever reasons, can I still take the class? The answer to that is absolutely. At the time I took the class, I was working full time in marketing. My background is as an account executive at an ad agency in the field of marketing. I was in the field of marketing for over 30 years. And at the time I took it strictly for personal development. I was struggling with some things going on in my life, and I just was really uh, I actually started with one-on-one coaching with Patty, and I really resonated with everything she was teaching, and I just wanted more. And I actually thought at the time I would never be a coach. I was dead set I will never ever be a coach, because at the time I was like, you know what? I got so many problems for myself. I got so much stuff going on in my life. I could never, ever be a coach. Anyway, now fast forward, what is so great is I actually think that's one of my strengths as a coach is that I have gone through some pretty tough struggles in my life. And so I can relate to people that are going through a difficult time. So I actually think that's one of my strengths as a coach. But anyway, at the time I took it, I did it strictly for personal development. I just wanted to just learn more, and I looked at it as getting a master's because I was already doing some personal development stuff. I looked at it as getting a master's in personal development, and that's really what it feels like because you learn a lot. So the first 6 weeks, it's really coaching the coaches. So it is really heavily rooted in personal development because we want all the coaches to be able to integrate these concepts into their life and then to turn around and teach it. And boy, what a great way to integrate concepts and learnings is to be able to try to be able to work and coach another person in doing it. So, even if you think you will never ever be a coach, it is still a fantastic class to take. And who knows where it will lead you. At the time I took it, I didn't think I would ever be a coach. And as I got into the class, I was like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. And I love the idea that wow, that I could do this as a living. So, um, um, it you're never really sure where things are going to take you. Second of all, another reason why people take the coach certification is to enhance their current career. So some people are in a sales role, some people are CEOs, some people are in high level management, HR. And, when we're in these leadership roles in the business world, you're really a coach. You're mentoring the people that are underneath you and you're developing their career. And also, personal life seeps into business life too. So we are kind of stepping into those mentor roles. So it really is a great leadership training and a way for you to develop navigating relationships with your clients or coworkers or um, uh, um, people that you're supervising. So it works great to complement your current career. And I actually found that too, that as because I took it while I was still working full time in marketing, I really found that it helped me navigate client relationships more smoothly and help me maintain a better work life balance and just kind of navigate stuff a lot better. So, highly recommend it for that. Another thing is that people want to be a coach. So they come in with the intention, I want to start a coaching business. And sometimes they have a background in something else, like, for example, astrology or Reiki or perhaps some other healing modality like herbal medicine or tea, making herbal teas and they want to be able to use the coaching to complement another healing modality or to be able to step out as a coach. So, obviously, a great fit for that as well. And, sometimes it's another reason why people take coaching is they are starting to move into retirement and they're finding themselves in a volunteer role. So, a leader in their church, a leader with different volunteer organizations, and they want to be able to mentor and coach people as they're in their volunteer role. So, this is again a really, really great fit for that. So everybody and sometimes it's all of the above that and not really even sure where it's gonna go, just knowing that this you're just drawn to the idea of taking the class. And you don't have to have the answers. That's what's so cool about it. Just being able to lean into that feeling that I don't know why I'm taking this class. I'm just sort of drawn to it. I'm just sort of drawn to wanting to know more. And that's enough too. Another thing that, people talk to me about is, "I'm not sure if I could do this because I'm already working full time, and I think it might be too much to take on." I'll just speak from my experience. When I took the class, I didn't feel that it was overwhelming and an obligation. I felt like I couldn't wait to go to class. I felt like it was feeding me and nurturing me, and it was something that was uplifting and something that I completely looked forward to and supported me in my um, career because I was working full time at the time I took the class. And it's really cool. You get to bring your experience to class as well. So, certain things that I was experiencing in my full time job where I wanted a chance to figure out a new way to approach a certain circumstance that was my life, you get to bring that to class. And then we get to workshop it with other students and with the coaching. So, I found it very, very supportive, and I really hope you would find it as that as well. So let's see what else. What other questions do we have? How many people are in the class? So it's a small class, and that's what's really, really nice. It's not overwhelming. We keep these classes really small. We're expecting a maximum of 10. So that'll just give you an idea of how big the class is. And what happens when I graduate? So, as I mentioned, we take you through class, and then you're going to get a lot of practice. We do coaching triads, we have these mentor sessions, we could do student coaching. So you'd be able to step into that role of practicing coaching, and then we're having business development. And then from there, You have the tools to be able to take this coaching wherever you want to go. As an independent coach, you're able to order as many books as you want. So here I got the books in my hand. You're able to order as many manuals, as many books as you want. You're able to send these to clients. You're able to give them access to all the resources, use all the tools that we teach in coaching, and be able to market yourself as a clear inner focus coach. So, and where people take it, it kind of depends where they're at in their life. What if I get started and I find out that it's not a fit for me? So that's a really, really, really good question. Some people are on the fence. Is like, I'm not really sure. So we do this actually with our coaching packages, and we do it with coaching certification. We only want to be working with people if they're feeling like it's a fit for them. So we do this with coaching packages. Um, you have until 24 hours after your second session to decide if it's a fit for you. And if you go through two sessions and realize it's not a fit, 100% money back guarantee, and and no questions asked. And the same goes for coaching certification. So up until you're set 24 hours after the second class, if you're feeling like, "Oh, this isn't me. What did I do? This just isn't a fit." 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked. So how much does it cost? The cost is $3,600. And as I went through in the beginning, you really get a lot for $3,600. It's the 16 weeks of coaching and the videos, 6 weeks of business coaching, one-on-one coaching, mentor coaching, in-class coaching triads, and then the resources and books and everything that you need to be able to establish your own coaching business. If $3,600 is feeling financially restrictive for you, let us know, and we can work out a payment schedule to be able to spread the $3,600 out throughout the class, for you to be able to financially afford it, and be able to get you in class in a way that is going to work better with your finances. So the next question is, I'm in. I'm ready to give it ready to sign up. What are my next steps? So the next step is just let me know, me or Patty know, and Patty will send you the enrollment form. And it's a few questions that you get to think about and to fill out prior to our first class. And then we're going to be sharing those responses with all your classmates, and you're ready to go. So thanks a lot, and of course, reach out if you have additional questions that I didn't cover today. But hope this gave you a little bit more of a background of our life coaching certification program. Have a great day.